everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I thought I'd play another minimalism game. So let's get cracking. So minimalism games, right? If you didn't see the one I did before, back in the day, I used to be a minimalist, right? I still am quite minimalistic when it comes to a lot of things. Like I don't have a lot of homewares. My kitchen, right? My kitchen's basically got a set of four of everything, like plates, bowls, tea plates, knives, forks, spoons. I don't have extra things in addition to that. So I use my cups, for example, for everything. I don't have glasses and things like that. I don't have, lots of knives or anything, in my kitchen. My cupboards are quite bare. So I like to keep some things quite minimalist. And the point of minimalism is not that you don't have anything. And it's a bit like you reduce the number that you've got of things that you're not that bothered about in order that you can make room for things that you are bothered about. So in my case, the things that I really love are clothes, and also I like beauty stuff. So I like makeup, skincare, that kind of thing. So I like to have lots of room for that. And because I live in a 2-room flat, right? So I've only literally, not a 2-bedroom, I've literally got 2 rooms plus a bathroom. That's my flat. Because I live in a small flat, I have to minimise a certain amount of stuff in order that I can fit in those clothes and beauty and skincare and things. So I like to play these minimalism games, and I always have played them with my kids and stuff. So the last one I played was the big one where you get rid of about 500 items in the space of a month, where you get rid of 1 item on your first day, 2 items on your second day, 3 items on your third day, and so on and so forth, till you get to the end of the month. And in my case, I did it over 31 days. So on the last day, I got rid of 31 things. Okay, so that's quite a big minimalism game. This minimalism game is much smaller because I've just done the big one, right? Sort of a couple of weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago maybe. I've started to build up some other things, that you need to get rid of, really. There comes a point where you realise, I've got too many things, right? Okay, so what I try and do is I play these minimalism games, and I try not to put things in a landfill if at all possible. So when I'm getting rid of these things, most of them will be going to charity shops or be gifted to people that want them, or recycle them, or on the very rare occasion, like I've got some bits that will have to go into landfill just because I can't recycle them. But all in all, the majority of them get passed on to other places. So I try not to put them into landfill anyway. So the rules of this minimalism game are that you set yourself a time period. Now, I think I'm going to do 30 minutes. I think I'm just going to do 30 minutes. If it looks like I've got lots and lots of things, once I start opening drawers and things, I might do it over 60 minutes. But however many minutes you set yourself, you've got to get rid of that number of items. So if you set yourself 30 minutes, you've got to get rid of 30 items in those 30 minutes. If you set yourself an hour, you've got to get rid of 60 things. So basically, it's one of those games that even if you've only got 5 minutes, you can go around picking bits up. Then it forces you to make really quick choices about what it is that you're going to get rid of. Even if, like I say, you've only got 5 minutes, you whip round and you think, right, okay, that one, and that one, and you get rid of the things that you don't want anymore. Sure, I didn't count to 5 then, but anyway, if you see what I mean. So what I'm going to do is take you around with me, and I'll film myself picking up these things. I'm going to use my laundry basket to put them all in as I'm going round, so that I've got somewhere to contain them. And then I'll show you all the things that I'm getting rid of, and at the end I'll film all of them together, so you'll see what I've managed to get rid of anyway. So with that in mind, I will insert the footage now. Okay, these are the first of the items. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles that are now burnt down. So those will all be going into my basket. Oh, there's the lid as well for one of them. So that's the first of the first 5 of my items. Okay, I said I'd take some things in for the girls at work because I've got lots and lots of additional things. You'll note here is a knit comb. That is something that is essential when you work in childcare. You know, not that I've got knits, but you know, I don't want to spend an evening thinking, is that something itching my head? So yeah, so anyway, there's a couple of bits in here that'll be immediately going into there. Okay, I'm going to sort through these because the girls at work said that they wouldn't mind me bringing in things that I've swatched on my channel. So I've never given sort of these things away because they have all been swatched on my channel. But anyway, I'm gonna sort out some things to take in. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a lot of girls at my work, so you know, ladies at my work. So that's 7. Let's do that one. 8. That one would be 9. Then 10. I've got so many, honestly. That's 11. Do that one. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16, see what else I've got here, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, that one's not been opened. What's that one? 24. You put that one in as well. 25. 26. What's this one? Oh no, I really like that one. I'm going to keep that one. Sorry, ladies at work. 27. 28. What else have I got? Let's see if I can get to 30. 29. Oh, actually, no, keeping that one, sorry. Let's find something else to make 29. Well, like Liz Earle. 29. Let's see if we can get one more out of here that I don't mind giving away. Eeny, meeny, miny, more. 30. So, sorry, it's keep going out of focus. So that's 30 items. I'll show you me, look. One's opened. So that's 30 items just out of that drawer. So I'll put all those in as well. So what have I got so far? I think I've got 37 items altogether. So that's a bit of a start. I think I'm going to be doing up to 60. But I'll keep going anyway. Okay, I've just opened this drawer and realised that everything in there can probably go, you know. You know, they'll all be donated to people at work, but I have got quite a lot in there. So what's that? Glow Drops by Jecca Black. So that's 38. Some perfume, because I've got quite a few perfumes at the moment. So that's the next perfume. So that's 39. This, I think, some hand cream. 40. A mascara by Pretty Little Thing. That's 41. Something by Estee Lauder. I don't know if it's going to focus on that. So that's 42. A lippy that reminds me of Mrs. Williamson. So that's 43. Some bubblegum perfume that I can't stand. So that's 44. Not sure where I got that one. But anyway, that's another lippy. 45. Some Hawaiian Tropics. That's 46. There's hair in the bottom of here. This is my hair. And then this one is 47. I think that's right. I think I've been keeping up with the numbers. I'll see if I can find any others. Okay, I'm absolutely certain that some of these lippies can go, you know. I've got so many of them. Let's have a little look. Well, that's a mascara, so that can go. I think that's 48. That one can, because it's quite red. So that's 49. Let's see if we can get one more out here. I'm not so bothered about. What's this one? We'll go for that one. Right, because I've got loads and loads of lipsticks, so that can go. So I think that's 50 items altogether. And this is what they all look like. So great. Now I'll look through my clothes. Okay, this is a very messy drawer of t-shirts and tops. Sorry about the washing machine in the background. So this t-shirt and this t-shirt are now too big for me, so they're going to be donated. I've probably got more in there, but just they're on the top, so they're going to be donated. Quick decisions. Okay, this is a pile of clothes that I got from Everything £5. Now, I would have sent them back, but a lady said to me, why don't you just donate them? Because it costs nearly as much to send them back. And I thought, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And I'm sure somebody from, you know, at the charity shop will be pleased to get them. So there's this blouse. This one that's completely open down the front, which I've no idea how anybody is supposed to wear that, but I know that charity shops sort of recycle fabrics and things that they don't use, or that they don't sell, sorry. This top, which was just too small for me, and this pair of shoes, which I absolutely love, but they're just too small for me. So yeah, it's a shame, but I'm sure somebody else will love them. You know, I love them. I just must have massive feet, you know. So they're going as well. Right, I've had to sort through another drawer. Right, these shorts are now too big for me. This cardigan is absolutely hanging on me, and I love this cardigan as well. It's all different colours and things like that. Bought that on ASOS, but it is just too big now. This dress is also too big for me. It's sort of hanging off my shoulders. This dress has never been worn, and I bought it thinking that I would wear it for something, but I have literally never worn it for anything. Got it at Zara. It's a bit too jazzy for me, in all honesty, so that's another 4. So they're going into the pile. So my basket is now filling up quite considerably. Let's see if there's anything else I can find. Right, okay, I am donating this Lenore thing. Now, a few people on my channel said to be careful of it because it makes everything really slippery, and it does and all, right? And I'm as clumsy as anything. Sorry if you can hear something, it's my washing machine. I'm as clumsy as anything, so I sprayed that, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and I've never dared spray it since because I nearly fell over just where it had fallen on the carpet. I slipped on the carpet, so I'm not to be trusted with that. So that is being donated. I'm also donating this pair of shoes because I've worn them to death. The back is now sort of worn right down on them, so I don't think that I'll be wearing those next summer, and I've certainly no intention of keeping them until then. Now, a lady told me that you can actually donate even sort of worn out shoes, and they do stuff with them, I don't know, at charity shops, so I'm definitely going to donate them and leave it up to them. So that's another thing. And I think finally I've got 4 things that I'm going to take into work to donate for either the home corner or for decorations for Halloween. I'm hoping that brings me to 60, but I'll count up. If I haven't come back with some more things, then I have actually got to 60, and I'll show you how they all look when they're put together. Okay, so this is an hour's work, and I'm really pleased with it. I've actually got 66 items. I'm sure you were keeping track, even though I wasn't. Yeah, there's a whole load of Halloween things and cosmetics to take into work, clothing to take to a charity shop. The Lenore will probably go to a charity shop. and so will the shoes, and these I will clean out and recycle. So actually nothing going into landfill, which I'm even more pleased about. Like I say, it was 66 items and it took less than an hour to do this, so you know, it was quite quick really. So very, very happy that I've had a clear out of all these things, and I'm sure, you know, some of them will come, other people will use them, you know. Yeah, so that is my 66 items in less than 60 minutes. Yay! Another clear out. Hi, yes, so I did it. Another minimalism game done. I'm really pleased that I managed to do 60 items. Well, 66. I did lose count, I'll be honest about it. But yeah, 66 instead of the original 30 that I'd planned for. And I got it done in about 45 minutes, which I'm really pleased about. I think what's great about this game is it forces you to make really super quick decisions. So if you set yourself sort of 30 minutes, 30 items, that's an item a minute, you know, irrespective of what the time is, 60 minutes, 60 items. The problem is what you're doing in between times is opening drawers, having a route round, looking for things. So actually, the amount of time that you've got to make each individual decision is a lot less than a minute. And that's what I love about it, because there's no dithering about it. You've just got to make quick decisions. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I already knew I had a pile of stuff that I wanted to get rid of, you know, and I knew they were in several categories. But had I sat down on an evening without a time limit, I probably would have dithered over every single decision, you know what I mean? I'd have been thinking, shall I take that one into work or shall I take that one? Which one am I going to take into work? Whereas just having that time limit makes you go, yeah, that one, that one, that one, that one. It's done really quickly, but actually it has a massive impact. You know, I mean, 66 items, when I saw them all laid out on the table, I just thought that's amazing that I've managed to achieve that. It's helped me to condense a load of different things, clear out a load of things, and I've got a bag to donate to charity, which I'm super happy about. And some of those items, like the ones that I've got at Everything £5 and the dress that I got at Zara, are brand new items. So somebody is definitely going to want those, I think. Maybe with the exception of that peach top that is gaping on the front. If you've not seen that Everything £5 haul, you want to have a look at it, because honestly it is wide open down the front. But yeah, but even if they don't sell, I'm sure the charity shop will recycle the fabrics, which, you know, made me feel a whole lot better as well. So yeah, so I hope it's given you an idea for a little game to do a little bit of clearing out yourself. Like I say, if you've only got 5 minutes, set 5 minutes, go for 5 items. It's manageable, isn't it? You know, if you've got 10 minutes, do 10 items, so on and so forth. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, I'm off to the charity shop to drop all those things off.